Today, we'll be going over the admin functionality of Django. Let's get started. Our first step is to click on the icon in the top right of the page. Usually, it's the first letter of your first name. In the new menu, click on the Admin button. We'll only be using the features of Django for adding a course, so we can ignore most of the page. Under the Dashboard section, find the Courses option. Then click Add. The first field asks for a Canvas course ID. If you don't already have that, it can be found from most pages of a Canvas course. For example, at the home page, look in the URL field at the top of your browser. You'll see a string of digits after Courses and a slash. At the University of Michigan, this will be 6 digits, though other institutions may have longer or shorter IDs. Copy this ID and paste it back in the field. The next field asks for the name. This can simply be found from the course homepage. Copy the name that you see at the top of the homepage and then paste it in the field. This ensures that the course name in Mila matches the course name in Canvas. The next 4 fields ask about the start and end date of the course. You can leave these blank, and Mila will pull in the start and end dates set up in the Canvas course, if there are any. If the Canvas course does not have start or end dates, then Mila will pull in the start and end dates set up for the Canvas term on the course. Any dates you add here will override the Canvas course or term dates. The next option, Show Grade Counts, determines if the bars on the grade distribution bar graph show the number of students in each grade group. Leave it unchecked to show the bars without the number of students in each bar. Ask the professor to see if this option should be checked. Under the Course View Options section, all the boxes are checked by default. If the professor doesn't want one of these visualizations, perhaps if they teach a smaller course and don't want to show the grade distribution, be sure to uncheck it. With these options set, you can click Save in the bottom right. The Mila cron job runs once every 24 hours, so be sure to complete this setup at least 1 day in advance before Mila needs to be available for the course. Next, go back to the Canvas page. To add the My Learning Analytics option to Canvas, you first need to click Settings in the left column. You'll see multiple tabs at the top of the page. Then click Apps. Here, click the Redirect tool. Then Add App. In the Name field, type My Learning Analytics. You'll see that you now need a URL. This is the URL to the Mila homepage for the course. You can get that from the Django admin page. Go to Courses, then click the Link button under the Course Link column to open the Mila homepage for the course. Copy and paste the URL from here back into the Redirect App URL field back on Canvas. By default, Force Open in New Tab is checked. Be sure to check Show in Course Navigation, and in most cases, the other boxes can remain unchecked. Then click Add App. Now go back to the Navigation tab in Settings. You'll find My Learning Analytics towards the bottom of the currently hidden items. If it doesn't appear in the list, reload the page. Drag it up from the bottom and place it wherever might make sense in your case. Students often look at the grade section, so perhaps above or below that might be good. Once it's placed, click Save at the bottom of the page. Click on the newly created My Learning Analytics button in the left-hand navigation, and then Open in New Tab just to be sure that the My Learning Analytics page and the Canvas page correspond. Now you're all set.